what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? There's just too many fucked up things and too many fucked up people at the same time right now. Follow me because my fucking head's about to explode. That's why I'm red. Defund the police. Does everyone understand what that means? Does everyone understand the basic concept behind this? If you don't know what it means and you think defund means that people want to literally remove all police in this country, then you are either incredibly stupid or you haven't taken the time to try to understand and learn. Pick up your Google machines and go to a credible source that explains the concept of defunding. All the information is there. No one has a defined plan yet. People are just trying to figure out how to better serve the community, how to make being a police officer smarter and better for them, and how to do this in a smart economic way in each community, city, and state. That's it. There's no fucking underlying communist plot here. And here's what I'm going to say about the police for now. I believe it's possible for these two things to be true. I believe that that most cops are good, and I believe the black population in this country continues to suffer disproportionately in many ways. This needs to change now and forever. But I also believe that law enforcement is by far the most stressful and dangerous job in the country. By far. Let's be serious. That is the truth. The nature of the job is dangerous and stressful every day. Just having to pull over speeding cars or cars driving erratically is an incredibly nerve-wracking part of a complex job. And I'm not talking about Sheriff Andy Taylor pulling drunk Otis over in Mayberry in a one traffic light town. I'm talking about the real people in the real world on real highways and in big cities and populated areas. Think about it. If a cop sees reckless driving, they have to do their job. The roads have to be safe. So a cop pulls someone over and they have no idea what they will encounter. So many people have guns today. So many people drink and drive today. So many people are fucked up in the head today. So these cops have to walk up to the car and deal with it. Now make it 2 a.m. for some added stress. And this is just a small part of an incredibly stressful and dangerous job. How about having to respond to calls of active shooters and drunken unrest outside a bar and acts of vandalism and blah, 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 blah that goes on every single day? I'm not saying that the police should be allowed to abuse their power or position. Holy shit, I am not saying that at all. Listen! I'm saying let's think this through. I'm saying this is an unusually dangerous and stressful job. I'm saying let's figure out how to make sure all police officers are trained properly for the job. I'm saying let's make sure that all police officers are the right people being selected for the job. I'm saying that all police officers shouldn't have to be overwhelmed with all the social and societal issues that also get lumped on them every single day. I'm saying we need to rethink how law enforcement and other support people can better serve society working together in a smart and well thought out plan. Can we all agree that this is a good place to start? To all you people on the extreme left and the extreme right, stop blindly defending your positions like a fucking 3-year-old saying, my daddy can beat up your daddy. Enough already! When is it gonna stop? If you can't understand the strengths and the weaknesses and the truths and lies and rights and wrongs being committed by both sides, then you are also part of the problem and you are continuing the insanity that is bleeding our country to death. Stop acting like a fucking cult member. Let's stop with the conspiracy theories and posting of Russian bot disinformation that does nothing to help anything in this country. If you can't verify the information you are posting on the social media, then you're a lazy douchebag. It's that simple. It's too easy to find out what is real and what is fake from too many credible sources. Shame on you for being an ignorant fucking shill if you're ignorantly shilling. Open the country? Okay, look, I don't really understand what's going on, in all honesty. Here's what I think, for what it's worth. When I see pictures of people sitting in a packed airplane, I don't understand why they can't be sitting in a restaurant or a comedy club or a bar. I'm being honest. I'm not calling anyone a dickbag, and I'm not saying, oh, I know what is right and wrong, and I know what people need to do during a pandemic. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm asking is, how can people sit in a tube for 5 fucking hours right next to and in front and behind strangers in a plane and not be allowed to sit at a comfortable table in a big room with high ceilings for an hour and a half? I know there is a pandemic. I know that COVID-19 is still kind of unknown as a disease. I know there isn't a cure or a vaccine yet. I know all of this and agree with all of this. But local and state and federal government is sending all sorts of fucked up mixed messages, and it's a fucking nightmare ball of confusion. Everybody knows everything, and nobody knows anything. But I honestly believe we can achieve these two things at the same time. Open up the country and be safe and smart and take precautions. I just don't know if there is an alternative. If I'm wrong, help me understand the contradictions. Now, here's how I'm going to end this. If you disagree with me, make your comment thoughtful. Educate me if you think I'm wrong, or if I said something factually incorrect, or if I left something out. Don't call me a liberal or a conservative. Don't call me a Democrat or a Republican. Don't call me a socialist or capitalist. Respond like a fucking intelligent human being. Make valid points. Act like an adult, not like some fucking big-mouthed, small-brained dope standing at their high school locker. There's too many fucked up things and too many fucked up people at the same time right now. That's what ticks me off.